Hey guys, it's PonkyPlays. Welcome to our Raid Shadow Legends video. So I'm gonna go ahead and do summonings so that I can get the pizza points for the Champion Chase tournament. So there are a decent amount of points behind it, so I can't necessarily miss any. I do have the fragments though for Raphael, so that's gonna help me. And then I also do have some remnant summons, so if I do happen to get lucky, maybe I won't need to do a whole lot of summonings. But we'll see. It is a 2x for void, so I think I might pull at least 10. It just depends. I guess it'll depend on what I pull. Hopefully though I don't have to do too much, because I don't know what they're gonna be doing for the supposed guaranteed Leonardo, so I'd rather just be safe in like a safe number for everything. But let's just go ahead and start by summoning Raph, because I'll at least guarantee what. I don't think it's 500. I think it's more. Okay, it is 500. Never mind. And Raphael is nice. He apparently does deal a decent amount of damage, and I do have Michelangelo and Donatello, so that's 3 out of the 4 turtles, which is awesome. I wonder what his ratings are. Not bad. For those who have not seen his skills, his A1 attacks an enemy 2 times, places block revive debuff if the target is killed. Each crit hit fills this champion's turn meter by 10%. That's a pretty nasty A1. The A2 attacks all enemies, will ignore shield and block damage buff if attacking under a berserk debuff placed by himself. If this champion is not under a berserk debuff placed by themselves, the damage inflicted against enemies under shield buffs is increased by 50%. Which is fine, but definitely the berserk part is better. I think it doesn't show here. I think I might be able to see on the next skill. But I want to say Berserk deals 50% more damage and you receive 50% more damage. So I guess just being under the Berserk would be better in general. Each crit hit fills his champion's turn meter by 10%. So he's giving himself a decent amount of turn meter, it seems. He's a barbarian, okay. And then attacks an enemy 3 times. Each hit will ignore 20% of the target's defense. Not bad. Places a perfect veil buff and an unkillable buff on this champion for 2 turns if the target is killed. If the target survives, places berserk debuff on this champion for 2 turns instead. This is on a 3-turn cooldown, and it cannot be resisted or blocked. Yeah, berserk. Let me see. Because I know I've seen it while the Odin event dungeon was going on, and I don't think I've looked at it since. So it's been a while since I've seen what Berserk does. Let's see, increases the damage inflicted and received by 50%. So yeah, definitely he's best under the Berserk debuff. And then let's see, this one is also on a 3-turn cooldown. And he's passive whenever the turtles attack, this champion will join the attack. Places a berserk debuff on this champion for 1 turn when any champion dies. And has a 20% chance of granting an extra turn when attacking under a berserk debuff placed by this champion. Interesting. Okay, so he has a chance of extra turns. He places berserk on himself. This is probably what you want to open up with. I wonder if this opening up with this can trigger the passive, or if only after that berserk is on, then the passive starts triggering. I'll have to check that out for sure. And then he's got attacking all battles by 30%. It's definitely not like a super complicated kit like some of the other champions that they've been releasing have, but seems like a lot of damage for sure. And then let's go ahead and do my remnant summons, I guess, and see how lucky I might get. Okay, so nothing crazy there. I mean, Sepulchre Sentinel is not terrible, and I forget what the other one's name is, but she is okay. She's not like crazy, but fine. I believe she is a demon, so let me really quickly, because I know I've seen her get the paid mom, I'm pretty sure it was. So I know that there's like some usage to her, but I don't remember exactly. Okay, that's the biggest thing with her, is that she's capable of doing AoE decrease attack with her A1. But I don't know. She's definitely not the most exciting champion. Okay, let's see where I'm at. I believe that is 1,000 points, yeah. So I mean, that's something. It's definitely not. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm at 1258 because I did do some mystery shard summonings while I was trying to finish the champion training, which is no longer up here. But yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and do some void shards. I want to say I might be close to a legendary mercy, but I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. Honestly, that's pretty good luck. That's 4 epics, and actually my first White Dryaenia. I think that's my first Battle Sage too. I know, I've never pulled a Battle Sage before. Very, very odd. I've been playing the game for, what, like 5 years now, and this is my first Battle Sage. But yeah, and White Dryaenia is pretty awesome. So I am not mad at all about that. I don't remember if epics... I want to say Void epics give you like 350 points. I might be wrong though. So I definitely got the first pizza points there. Let me really quickly see how the points are. Okay, so yeah, it does give you 350 for Void, and then 650 for a Void Legendary, but I don't know if I'll get that lucky. Okay, I mean, hopefully if I get lucky, I might be able to go ahead and just do one more 10 pool. It just sucks because void shards aren't super fast to be able to like pick up, so I don't know how much, if I'll need just voids for any upcoming event or not. But then there are definitely like Seer. I would love to get extra Seer copies, that way I can awaken her, because I think I don't have her awakened at all. So I'll just do one more 10 pool and hope that that gives me enough points. Let's see what I get. Yeah, that seems more like a void pool. That's terrible. I really don't want to do another 10 pool. Let's see. That puts me... Honestly, I don't really need to do another whole 10 pool to get the last points, because the void rares gave me 50 each, normal rares gave me 10. I mean, if I do a normal ancient pool, that'll be with 10 rares only 100 points, so I might still need to do one more 10 pool. That's unfortunate. That sucks, feeling like I'm that low on void shards. I mean, it's not low, obviously. 80 shards is still pretty good. But yeah, I just hope that there's no event coming up that only requires void shards, you know? But I'm gonna go for it. Maybe I'll get lucky on this temple, who knows? Oh, never mind. Let me clear up my space really quickly. Okay, so now I've got enough space for the last 10 pool. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's see. Unfortunately, no. I feel like I've been getting a lot of Scathics lately, which I'm pretty sure I just got my first Scathix just like a few months ago. So it's kind of interesting. But there we go. At least I got the pizza points, I guess. Hopefully I won't regret it in the future, in the near future, that I spent all those void shards. But I mean, I'm like really close now to getting April, which is awesome. And you know, mythical tome is great, and the legendary skill tome is also nice. But yeah, definitely did not get what I was hoping to get. Either way, I guess that's fine. Again, if there's nothing coming up that includes or involves just void shards, then I'm pretty good for most things coming. I shouldn't have to worry, hopefully, about the Leonardo event, but you never know. You never know what Raid decides to do for a quote-unquote guaranteed legendary, right? But there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys pulled shards and what you guys pulled. And until the next video, guys, take care.